Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Cloud 1. So I'm heading on into floor 31. I'm going to be starting off with Toan and Zhao here, just to get their weapons leveled up at least one more time. And then I'll switch over to other characters like Osmond and Ungaga and stuff. So for this one, let's let Zhao handle it. She should have a fairly easy time. You guys are so slow. There we go. Grab that money. And who's the other enemy? A Yemich? Yeah, Toan should be able to handle this one. Although my weapon isn't set correctly. I almost got hit because of that. But now, I should be fine. Good. Yay, I got the Black Knight crest. Actually, I don't even know why I care at this particular point. Now, if I get to a point where all of my stats are maxed on all of my weapons, then that'll be what I'm mainly looking for on each floor. Will be the Black Knight crest. Because at that point in time, I'll be able to just, you know, ignore everything else. Even treasure chests won't really be something I would go for unless I need a key. Okay, the ABS is full, so that's nice. Let's look at this very fast and upgrade. So the build-up still says MP is needed. So I'm going with Sapphire, which increases the MP stat, as well as Wind, the Aquamarine, which increases Ice, and the Peridot, which increases Holy and Attack. Now let's switch over to Toan to deal with the next monster, whatever it may be. This guy, huh? You know, I might be able to do this if I'm smart about it. So let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I can do one more attack there, and then now I have to recover my HP. I mean, it's not going too poorly, but every time it does that smashing attack, I get very close to being hit. Wow. Oh, good. The ABS is now full on this as well, so let's upgrade. What's the build-up say now? MP is needed. That's funny. That's what Zhao's was like as well. So I'm going with Sapphire, which increases MP, Ruby, which increases speed, and Peridot, which increases attack. And they also increase, well, for some reason, the Sapphire doesn't increase anything. I think it normally increases Wind. That increases Fire, and that increases Holy. Anyways, now I'm going to be using other characters like Osmond and Ungaga, if I can find an enemy that's suitable for him. You know what? This is an enemy that's suitable for Ungaga. Do I have the Holy stat? Yes, I do. Good. And there should be another one right over here. Oh, there's a giant steel golem nearby. Deal with that in a second. Steel giant, whatever you want to call it. At least this isn't missing. So he's good against bigger enemies. You know, Osmond that is, but not necessarily against smaller ones. Oh. I wasn't expecting that to actually be a mimic. You know what? I'm going to switch over to Ungaga to deal with this one. Come on. You know what? It'll come right up to me. Yeah. That worked out really well. Oh, there's a healing pond in here. I'm beginning to think I went the wrong way. Yeah, based off of everything I'm seeing so far. It's not that big of a deal, it's just slightly annoying. Anyways, oh. Hopefully Ungaga hasn't taken any damage. Yeah, he hasn't so far. Come on. Stop running. Thank you. Let's continue this way. Hopefully I haven't missed any enemies in that room. I'll wait on the treasure chests until I defeat all of these enemies. Well, at least all of the enemies that I can find. So far, I'm not seeing any more, so let's open this one first. A prickly... where's the next one? Right here? What? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Magical crystal. Actually, I was mainly looking for the map. That way I would know what was going on with the other. You know what? Come up to me. Darn it. Gotcha. Just had to wait. Oh, there we go, the map. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way before. Ah, a couple of steel giants, huh? Easy enough to deal with. Oops. And I win. I even got a mighty healing out of it. Oh, a mimic. You know what? Let's let Ungaga take care of this one. Hopefully it'll come right up to me. Yeah, it did. He's actually not a bad match against that particular type of mimic, because that seems almost like a different type. They're just way more aggressive. We are now entering floor 32, and I forgot to do the back room for floor 31, so I'll be doing that for this floor. And, let's see, I'm going to be sticking with Osmond here, as well as Ungaga. I think I'll go with Ungaga against this enemy right up ahead, though. Switch over to fire very fast. And then I'll let it shoot at me a couple of times. And then do this. There we go. Yay! Now let's go up this way. And hopefully find another one of those. Well, there's this guy. Let's switch over to Holy. There we go. Oh. The weapon is now full of ABS, so let's go ahead and upgrade. I guess I'll be using Goro now and stuff instead of him. So the build-up still needs attack and thunder. It's been like that for a few levels now. And I'm going to be going with the Garnet for attack, as well as fire, a Aquamarine for ice, Pearl for thunder, and a Sapphire for wind. Obviously, these other stats aren't being affected at all. Anyways, let's switch over to Osmond for a little bit. Let him open up some of these treasure chests and stuff. Oh, here we go. A perfect enemy for Goro here. And there's also that Rockenoff in the background. Blah. Wow. I took quite a bit of damage from that. Hopefully the same won't happen here. Okay, good. Okay. Whoa. Almost stepped on it. Open this. Mighty healing. Let's go down now. And see what's in this next room. If I run into another steel giant, I may actually let Osmond take care of it. At least until his weapon levels up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, Osmond. It's safer than using Goro in some ways. There we go. Not to mention, he can actually hit those. The other enemies, he's struggling to hit. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of backtracking to get to the back room after all this. Not too big of a deal, though. Anything else in here? Yeah, another steel giant, surprisingly. Oh. The black crest as well as the ABS being full on this. Okay, so I have 2 garnets and a peridot, all to increase attack power for his weapon. Now I'm going to be using a combination of Ruby and Goro, or maybe Goro and Zhao, I'm not sure yet. But Goro for sure. Oh, here we are. And his weapon HP is getting a little bit low. I gotta be careful about that. If I find one of those steel giants, I may not be able to defeat it in one hit. Oh, look at that. That was crazy. Okay. I'm definitely going to be restoring the weapon HP on this. And also my normal HP. Good. It was just a fluke that one time. And that time, for some reason. And there aren't any healing pods in here, so I should just heal with an item. Which I just did. Magical crystal, huh? Hopefully there'll be some healing pods in the back room when I go there. I don't like going into the back room without being fully healed, to be honest, but that's what's gonna happen, so let's have Ruby take care of these guys. Oh, no effect, that's because it's set on ice. Do that. Oh. Ah. Ah. I'm being sloppy right now. There we go. If I can get... Well, I was gonna say, if I can get rid of one of them, then it'll go a lot easier, but right now I'm kind of struggling because I'm trying to do things that I shouldn't be trying to do. Ah. Here you go. And a little bit more, and there we go, finally. Sheesh. Okay, let's head to that back room. And who am I gonna find first? A Hornhead, huh? So let's set the attribute to Holy. And I'll worry about that witch in a second. I think I'll defeat that witch with Zhao. I think it's a good idea. Oh boy. Nope. Not that time. A little bit more. Oh. I thought it was about to hit me there because I was pretty close when it started swinging one of those times. Anyways. There are 2 pawns in this place. So that's nice. Oh, a garnet. Awesome! I actually need garnets right now. A nice gem. And a speed +1. Good grief. At least give me speed +3s at this point. Okay, let's switch back over to Ruby. She should be able to handle this guy. Come on. And yeah, it is set to Holy. So I am doing the most damage I possibly can do against it right now. Now let's heal everybody up here very fast. Long way to go without any enemies. Anyways. Thankfully this guy isn't blocking me yet. Ah, hello, Steel Giant. I'm not gonna take any chances with you, so I'll stay well away from you while slowly whittling away your health. There's 3 more enemies besides this one left, unless those 3 treasure chests are mimics, or one of them is. I've said that before. Okay. Let's find out. Hornhead, I can let Ruby take care of that one. And after this, I'll open up those 2 treasure chests nearby. Hopefully I'll get another garnet or something. It'll save me some fishing points. Okay. Let's find out. Oh, a pearl. That'll also save me some fishing points. Oh, and a sapphire. That too. Very nice. It's all it's all of a sudden giving me the things that I actually want and need. Ooh, a power-up powder. Now that's very, very nice. Let's deal with this Rockinov in a second. But first things first, what about this? Hey, I'll get rid of the witch with Zhao. And then that Rockinov, I'm not sure. I may use Goro against it. Just to guarantee that it, you know, dies as quickly as possible. Oh. The ABS is full? Awesome! So, check that out. Upgrade. Let's see the build-up. Okay, so I can build it up to Angel Shooter now, but it's only at +2 still, yeah, my current weapon. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to continue to increase these stats. And for now, I'm going with Pearl, Peridot, and Sapphire. The Sapphire increases MP, the Peridot increases attack, the Pearl is mainly for Thunder, Peridot is also for Holy, and the Sapphire is for Wind. Anyways, so let's switch over to Goro now and heal his weapon, because his weapon is kind of low on HP right now. And hope that this takes it out. Yep, it did. Yay! Now, I think I can get out of here. Floor 33. So I'm going to be using Goro and Ruby here, because their weapons are the, you know, fairly close to leveling up, from what I saw when I was restocking and stuff. So let's go this way first. Well, actually, that's a pretty long hallway, isn't it? Is this shorter? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's see if I can get rid of this enemy. No. Stop trying to disappear. Thank you. So this has a healing pond. That's always nice to find. What the? Oh. That's an anti-Medu. And that one's down. Now I should be able to deal with these two via Goro. Well, hopefully. Assuming that it doesn't keep backing up whenever I'm about to hit it. Oh, wow. Maybe I should switch to ice. Will it be able to do the same? Ah! Gotcha. Almost 2,000 points of damage, wow. Anyways, let's open this. Stamina drink. Nice to find those, because those are expensive, and I've been kind of holding off on using those just because of how expensive they are. That said, I probably should use them in the back rooms and stuff. Oh. Kinda got lucky there. What about you? Come on. Thank you. No! Please come closer. There we go. And let's just keep going this way, I guess. I should have headed the other way. It's fine, I suppose, but... there's an enemy right behind me. It's making me nervous. Okay, so I have an Anti-Madu and that other enemy that's being really aggressive. I should probably heal here soon. There we go, finally. I'm not as worried about this guy. Yeah, I knew I could defeat him pretty fast. I'll use a healing item. I didn't want to, but... I'm assuming that his weapon will level up here eventually. Ah! Darn it, it make me use another healing item. The way it does that, where it's almost like it's fainting. You know, like it's pretending to use an attack, and it's not really going to. It's actually quite annoying. Where is it? Oh. Ah! Whatever. Oh! The ABS is full. I should heal up after I upgrade, though. I'm just going with 2 pearls and an aquamarine because the aquamarine increases ice, the 2 pearls increase thunder. They don't have an effect on any of these. Anyways, let's go to the healing pond first, then switch over to her and have her take care of this Anti-Madu. Oh, forgot she needs to switch over to ice. And her weapon should be close to leveling up too, I just don't remember how close. So it might level up after I defeat this enemy or the other enemy. We'll find out in a second. I think I can get closer. Kinda... yeah. Oh, there's a yellow mark on the map over here. Okay, that. I thought I picked that up. I guess I did. Must have been right around the time that I got the ABS full on that axe. Oh, a club, huh? I don't know how to feel about this. If I do this correctly, he won't guard. Although I did get hit still. So now there's only 2 enemies and 4 treasure chests left. And I'm a little bit wary about opening that treasure chest at this exact moment. Come on, you gotta level up eventually, weapon. There we go. Okay, how close is it? 320 out of 347, okay. It wasn't as close as I thought. But it's still pretty close. Hard shooter. Okay, what about this over here? This has got to be a mimic. Oh wow, it's not. Let's go with the small box. Oh, a turquoise. Hey, that's actually worth it. For once, it actually gave me a good item. I think I've gotten like soap and talismans and what do you call them? Just like all kinds of junk items from those. And to finally get something useful is a little bit surprising to me. Okay, that was not enough to level up the weapon. It still needs 7 more EXP. Be a mimic. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. And here's floor 34. So I am going to be using Ruby here a little bit to level up her weapon. Then I may use Tone after her. We'll see though in a second. Let's go this way very fast. Okay. I think if I do this correctly, I can worry about that rocking off with a different character like Osmond or something, I don't know. Or Goro. Goro is a fine choice too. There's the ABS I needed. I wanted to get these up a little bit higher before I built up to the next form, you know, Destruction Ring, but I decided to just do it. I hope that it gives me 4 slots. We'll find out in a second. No, it only gives me 3, but it does allow me to increase attack and MP now, which is nice. So, Peridot for attack, a Garnet for attack, and a Sapphire for MP, and the MP will be maxed when I do that. And the Peridot also affects Holy, the Garnet Fire, and the Sapphire Wind. Now, let's switch over to, you know what? I'm going to give him a try against the Rockanoff. I just hope that whatever I use against this thing, it'll work. I'm going to go with water, and then just hope that it's good against it. Hey, it really was. So he's a decent matchup against those. Magical Crystal. Let's go this way first. And then, you know, I'm not sure what I want to do. I wanted to use Toan, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless I weaken it significantly with him, and then finish it off with Toan. There we go, that worked. I'll step into the water here for a second, and then switch over to the Holy Element. Oh, it already is on the Holy Element. Let's, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Gotcha, finally. Stupid enemy. Guarding every attack. It's actually quite smart, but... Oh, look at that. Silver key. I was thinking that I'd not be able to go down for a little bit, but now I think I can. And that's exactly what I'll do. I'll just hope that it's a dead end. I can see the Rockanoff right there. So I'll let Ungaga take care of it. He did pretty well the other time. There we go. Kind of kept it at bay when he attacked. Okay. Let's hope that I can get a full combo in, yeah. Now as for this one, I think I'll let her take care of this. I don't want to use Osmond too much. Although, if I just used him to deal damage, it probably would have gone faster. You know, let a different character, you know, defeat it. There we go. Which way to go now? This way, I guess? Oh, is this the exit right here? Yeah, it is. It figures I would go the wrong way. What else is in here? So, first of all, let Toan deal with the Corsair. If I can get close enough to it. Yeah, you're becoming a little bit of a problem there, buddy. I don't know if I like you, you know, getting so close. Come on. No. Okay, good. Let's weaken this guy very fast, and then have Toan finish him off. Good. Oh, and the ABS is full. Wasn't expecting that. The build-up says MP is needed still. Okay, so I have two options here. I can either go with the Sapphire, which will max out MP, or I could go with a Garnet, which will just increase attack power. And I think, because MP will be increased by 1 every time I level up Toan's weapon, I'll just go with the Garnet, and, you know, just let his MP increase naturally until it maxes out. Otherwise, I have a Turquoise and Pearl on there, and those will max these out. So that's nice, and these are already all maxed out. Anyways, let's go into this room now and deal with whatever this guy is. I think I'll let Zhao take care of it. Is her current weapon set to Holy? No. I'll do that. Whoa. Almost felt like it should have hit me there. And a steel giant. I'll let her get its HP down a bit. Maybe even defeat it with her. Yeah, I'll defeat it with her. And Black Knight Crest. Don't want to go that way. Want to go this way. Okay, so rocking off for Ungaga here. I think that he should be able to defeat it without having to recover his... Well, that was getting kind of close to having to recover his weapon HP, but thankfully it worked out. Is there one more enemy in here? What is it, another rocking off? Of course. Ooh. I think it almost hit me there. So now I just need to open up these 2 treasure chests and I can leave. A map. And... Whoops. Some bombs. Okay. Let's get out of here. And onwards to floor 35. The final floor for this video. And I am going to be using, I think Ungaga was one of them. In fact, now I gotta check. I kind of forgot. Zhao was one of them, and Ungaga was the other, right? Yeah. So I'll use a combination of those two to deal with these enemies. In fact, let's start with these two right here. I think Zhao could take care of this one. Oh, I guess she'll be taking care of both of them. Or at the very least, weakening this one enough for Ungaga to deal with the final blow. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, Ungaga, do it. Good. 19 gold and 5 gold, wow. I don't even know if I've ever seen an enemy give me less than 10 gold since the very first dungeon. Then again, I don't normally pay attention to how much gold I pick up from enemies, but still. That's pretty pathetic. Anyways, let's go this way. Please be a dead end. Nope, not a dead end. Okay. So first things first. Come close enough. Whatever. I managed to do a decent amount of damage to it, but I'll still have to defeat it with her. As for this one, I'll defeat it with her again. And then I'll worry about defeating the Auntie Madu with the other. I think her ABS is upgrade. Hey, going with a Garnet, an Aquamarine, and a Pearl. The Garnet for the attack, as well as fire, and then the Aquamarine for ice, and the Pearl for thunder. So that way those stats are a little bit higher there. Anyways, switch over to Ungaga now, and have his weapon set to ice. It already is, which is good for me. Come on, you. Nope. And there we go. Thank goodness. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, how long will this hallway go on for? I have a feeling it's gonna go on for quite a ways. Yeah. Oh well. I think I'll just defeat it with him, but I'll change the attribute to holy. There we go. Good. And now I've got to worry about the Steel Giant as well as this Auntie Madu. I'll take care of the Steel Giant with somebody else after I defeat the Auntie Madu. No, I've been frozen. Okay. First things first. Unfreeze. Second. Heal. Third, get out of this situation that I found myself in. Fourth, defeat that. Oh, ABS is full. Cool. The build-up still needs more attack power. Okay, so a Garnet for attack, and then fire, ice, thunder, and wind. The fire, ice, thunder, and wind will be maxed out when I upgrade it the next time, whereas the wind element, did I say wind would be maxed out? Because that's going to be the time afterward. But anyways, yeah. Let's weaken this guy with Osmond here and then deal the finishing blow with somebody else. Like, I don't know. Wait, actually, I'll do the finishing blow with, her. Yeah, that makes the most sense. So now I can open this. I think I'll let her fight the enemies that I come across. Yeah, I see one in there. Ooh, a crystal eyeball. I'm glad I found that. It'll give me access to the back rooms a little bit later. I'll weaken him first with him. And that'll require setting this to holy. And then finish it off with her. Good. And now I can go into this next room. There aren't any healing pawns in this place, which is extremely unfortunate. Who had ice? You know what? Doesn't matter. I can just set it to ice. And... whoops. I win. Open that. Or not open that, but collect that, and then open this. Attack +1. I think I can deal with this steel giant using her. It may take a little bit, but as long as I don't get close, it'll be fine. I wish I knew what its elemental weakness was, though. ABS is full, that's awesome. So let's check this out very fast, upgrade. Okay, so I can build this up to a Mobius ring a little bit later. So now I have a Garnet for attack, a Peridot for attack, and then Garnet for fire, the Pearl for thunder, and the Peridot for holy. So who should I switch over to next? You know what? Maybe Goro. I think he'll be fine against these guys. Oh, I forgot. Gotta switch over to holy. Elements matter way too much. There we go. Yeah. A big difference there. A ridiculously big difference. Now I've got to open up this locked door over here. So I did have to take that other path before in order to get the key. Oh, cool. One of these guys. I wonder if the other two will be like that. Oh, did my Dran's feather break? I think it did. So, I better do that. Oh. Okay. This works out just fine. No! Bleh. I was stunned there. Well, not stunned, but incapable of doing anything there for a second. Okay, good. And there we go. That's the end of this video. So, thanks for watching, and obviously the next time I play, going further into the dungeon, I'll use one of these crystal eyeballs to access the back room at that time. I've got to restock on these as well, since I'm pretty much almost completely out of, fishing points. I'll have to grind for the fishing points to get these. But, other than that, I'm, pretty much looking forward to continuing. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.